very proud of her and her many accomplishments up to this point in her life and the strong Christian woman she has become. We are thankful that God has placed a man of faith in her life who will help ensure that Christ remains the foundation of their marriage. I'd like to give the new couple a few words of wisdom. To Macey, first of all, always keep a good spreadsheet. Drive fast, take chances, and pass on the right.
Amen.
And to Josh, a wise man once told me when I married his daughter, don't bring her back. For the both of you, pray for one another. Don't let the sun set on your anger, and always place your spouse before yourself. Once again, thank you for sharing this evening, and we wish Josh and Macey a lifetime of happiness together.
I love you. I'm proud to call you brother, and more importantly, best friend. Congratulations to you and Macey. May God bless your marriage. All right, everybody, raise your glasses. Cheers to Josh and Macey.
That I know you're the one for me while the world's fleeing.
Growing up, we had this tradition where we would go out every Sunday. We called it TGIS. Thank God it's Sunday. We'd go to TGIFs and eat. For whatever reason, we were ended up going to Sonic's this day. And I remember. Sorry, this was back at Purdue, way before Macey, but I know he was like talking to some girl or just texting him for the first time. Weird to bring up at a wedding, but there's a point to it. So I remember he bought an Oreo milkshake, and I was like, "So how are things going with this girl?" And he's like, "Well, you know, she's kind of vanilla and plain." And so Macey, I just want you to know that you're the Oreos he's been looking for. So, and I'm just so happy for you both. I'm really glad you came into his life. He's never been happier, and I've had a lot of adventures with Josh, and they've been great. But I'm looking forward to even all the adventures that Taki and I are going to have with you guys as a couple. So, just here's to... We love you.
As the sun shines, my heart is set on you. Oh, my heart is set on you. No matter what you do, oh, still my heart is set on
Macey, you're my best friend. You're more than my best friend. I think of our friendship, and I think the best way to put it is we needed each other more than I think we knew. I love you. You're my best friend. To the most beautiful bride.
It's only
we're holding on through all the years. Looking back brings me to tears. Oh, I wanna see this through. All I know is how I feel, and all I want is what is real. Oh, I'm gonna stand by you, even on your darkest days. You know that I will never change. Oh, I will love you the same.
I was on Josh's flight benefits because he was reliable and gave them to me because I had to go see my wife. I couldn't get a flight. I didn't know where I was going. He didn't know if I was going to get to Indy or Chicago or wherever. And I think I flew into Louisville that night, and I think I flew in at about 2 a.m. And there Josh was, spry and happy, had a smile on his face. And we went and had a good time, and we ate at the round-the-clock diner or something like that. I don't know. And it was nothing to him. It wasn't like he thought, oh, I'm doing something big for Caleb. I'm gonna do this. He didn't even think about it. That's just how he is. When something needs done for someone that he loves, he doesn't think about it, and he's always there. And if you guys know him, you can tell by the stories with Ethan or with Zach or something like that. Every single story is a story of reliability. Josh being there in Hawaii. Josh being out there to save those guys. That story actually goes that Josh went out and saved some, came back, and they're telling him, don't come, the patrol is coming, you're gonna die if you go. And he threw the board to Skylar or somebody, and then runs out and dives into the crashing waves to save people. No regard for his own body. And this is just how he is. This is just a day in the life of Josh. This is nothing special. This is just him being reliable because that's who he is. And think of any good man that you know, any good man, and I'm telling you that they're reliable. You don't know a good man that's not reliable, and that's just a characteristic of Josh, the top characteristic. When you know him, you know he's reliable. And so I'm thankful that he's with Macey, and Macey's gonna find out just how reliable he is. I didn't mean it like that. I meant as a husband. As a husband. So everybody raise your glass. Everybody raise your glass. Here's to Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Linden Unger.
Even on your darkest days, you know that I will never change. Oh, I will keep you safe for all my life, and you will have my heart for all of time. Even on your darkest days, you know that I will never change. Oh, I will love you the same. Oh, I will love you the same.